Hello and welcome back to Metacode. So today we are going to be making an email sender in Python using just 10 lines. So that's going to be pretty awesome. So let's get right on into the video. So in order to start this, we need to create a new Python file, obviously, and we need to import a library called smtplib. So we can write import smtplib. And this is the library in Python that is used to send emails, so that's going to be pretty awesome. Next thing we're going to do is let's just make a bunch of inputs to get the sender's email, the receiver's email, the password, and the message that they want to send to the user, because those are the four things that we need. So let's do sender email equals input. We should know how to do this, but the way you get input is variable name equals input, and then in the quotes we say what we want to ask them. So enter the sender's email, and we'll put a space at the end, and we'll do receiver underscore email equals input, and let's do enter the receiver's email. Oh well, very good at spelling, clearly. Enter the receiver's email. Same thing for password. And yes, the password does have to be accurate because you need to have to log into the server, you need the correct password. So let's do enter your password. And also another thing that is very important for this is if you're using Gmail or whatever email you're using, you need to turn on less secure app access. Now this is different for some more popular emails, more permanent emails like Gmail, Outlook. You will need to turn it on. You can just search up how to turn on less secure app access because your email kind of won't trust your program to send an email for you. But you have to turn that on. It's a setting. It's by default it's set to off, so you'll have to turn that on. But like for spam email things like 10-minute mail, which is an email used for usually just code testing, and the emails just disintegrate after 10 minutes, you won't have to turn that on because it's default set to on. Okay, so let's create our last input, which is going to be the message. So message equals input. Enter your message. And I will put I'll put a backslash in here. And now, finally, there's just the last thing to do is to send the email. So this is going to take a few more lines. So let's create a server, which we'll have to log into to send the email. So we can say server equals smtplib.SMTP. And that's it. That's all we need for that. And then the next thing we are going to do, actually, sorry, wait. If you're using Gmail, you're going to do smtp.gmail.com. This is actually very important. I don't know why I forgot. But if you're using Outlook, you can search up SMTP server address and then whatever email you're using. For me, I'm going to use Gmail, so you can do smtp.gmail.com. And the next thing, we're going to put in our port. Now, for emails, this is usually 587. So smtp.gmail.com and then 587. Okay, now, next thing we're going to do is start the LLS, which is kind of going to start the server. So we can do server.starttls, and nothing in there. And then after that, what we're going to do is log into the server with our email and our password. So this is exactly how you would think it is, server.login. And then in here, we will put our sender email, which is the person logging into, and then comma, our password. And then now just a few more things to do. Let's print to the user that we had a successful login. Let's do login success. And then here we can do, next we can do server.sendMail. And this is what is going to actually send the email, which is totally awesome. Send mail. And so we can do we can send it. So first is the sender's email, then who we're sending it to, the receiver email, and then finally just the message. And we can just print out to the user again that their email was sent. So we can say message was sent to, and then we'll put a space, and then let's put plus the receiver's email, which is receiver email. And this is it. So this is 10 lines of code because we have 2 blank lines at the end. I can just delete those. And then we have this import smtplib at the top, which I guess you could count as a line of code, so 11 lines. Sorry for the clickbait title. So now I'm going to send an email, and let's see what happens. Okay, so here we go. So let's click run, and we got enter the sender's email. Please don't send me any emails. I might blur this out. I'll see. And I'm going to send it. Why don't I just send it to myself? This will work, by the way, if you send it to somebody else. And if you're wondering which SMTP server, the receiver or the sender, you're going to use the sender's email's SMTP server address. So even if I'm sending it from Gmail to Outlook or something, I'll still use the Gmail SMTP server. So the receiver's email, there. Enter my password. Definitely going to blur that. Enter my message. Let's write, hi, this is a test. Hope you are receiving this. And enter. Here we see login success and message was sent. Perfect. Let's head over to our email. And oh, wow, it already just popped up. It says 0 minutes ago. So, hi, this is a test. Hope you are receiving this. Let's go. So this works. That's awesome. Hopefully you guys don't send me emails. Please don't. I will delete all of them. But if you guys do want to ask questions, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. By the way, this isn't even my main email, so you don't have to send me any messages. If you can see here, I don't have any messages other than that. I kind of just made it just for this. So, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.